Bum. It always feels like there's someone watching me. Copyright strike right there. Right off the bat, let's start the day the right way. Hey, Paige. How are you? I hope you're feeling a little better. You are number one. Champ. Champ. Hi, Rogue. I gotta say, thank you so much for coming in here recently. It seems like every time I go live, you're in here, and I love you for it. That's amazing. I greatly appreciate it. It's always nice to see you. And Tina! Lou Rock. You watching at work, buddy? Man, what time do you get off? I'm gonna tilt this down. This tripod's too tall. Hold on. $5:30. Okay. You gonna be on tonight? I miss you, man. I know what 17:30 means. I know you've been working hard, doing all that shit, but I miss seeing you around, bro. You're at Big Lots, Tina? Are you looking for the cards? For John? That's because my phone seems permanently attached to my hand. I have the same issue, Rogue. I'll do you one better. Typically, I have a playlist playing on my TV right now, and then I have other stuff playing on my laptop, and I'm doing this. I'm pretty sure I have a problem, but that's okay. Everything. It's still too tall. I can't read it when it's that. Here we go. Come on down. There we go. That's better. It's funny too because I got Disney Plus and I've barely watched anything on it because I'm just on YouTube at all times apparently. But other people are enjoying it, enjoying my account, and that makes me happy. Looking at dumpers, you checking people's butts out, Tina? You dirty birdie, you. I've had 2 cups of, well, I'm on my 2nd cup of coffee. So I haven't started watching it yet, Lou. I'm spoiled from streaming stuff, and I kind of want to wait until the season's done so that I can just binge it. Because I really hate leaving a story in the middle. I'm the same way with books. Like, once I start reading a book, I want to finish it immediately. It's hard for me to keep coming back to it. Especially a book. I end up rereading the last chapter that I read the last time, and it takes forever. It's ridiculous. But everybody that I've talked to about it says that The Mandalorian is truly fantastic, and I'm very excited about it. But I am dodging spoilers left and right. Dumpsters? Why are you looking at dumpsters? Are you dumpster diving because of Paige's stream this morning? I was also taking a break from redecorating a tiny Christmas tree. That's awesome. Now, do you decorate a tiny Christmas tree with tiny ornaments, or do you do like regular size ornaments on a tiny tree? Arana boys. Web slinging. Love it. Good to see you, man. I hope you're doing well. LA! Thanks for popping in, buddy. I hope you're having a great day. It's always good to see you. Did I tell you I finally figured out a theme to the package I'm going to send you? I'm not going to tell you what it is. It's just a big tease, but I was thinking about you after the stream. Got a new nickname for you. You're the YouTube streamer since I haven't seen any. Yeah, that's a good point, Lou. Maybe I'll put a video out. I have stuff that I've recorded from a while ago. I just haven't edited it. Edited it. I think I'll have to do that. I finally figured it out. KB Cards in the house. What's up, youngster? How you doing? A mixture of mini ornaments and some larger ones. Cool. Do you get like mini garland? You don't know what to get? Well, a dumpster is a dumpster, Tina. Yeah, I'm gonna put a video out today, Lou. Thank you. I needed that motivation, and I've got plenty of time. The only thing I have to do over the next day and a half is go to, I'm gonna try to do it today, go to the LCS so I can get a Card Saver 4 so I can get that box topper out to 1 cent. He's been so friggin' patient. And then I can get it shipped out to him. Thunder Grill, welcome. Good to see you. Gotta run. I'll pop in later again. Yeah, that's fine, LA. I'll be off and on a lot the next 2 days. So, well, today and tomorrow. Thanks for coming in, though. I always love seeing you, man. Do it. You talking about the video? I'm going to do it. Or are you talking about going to the LCS? I was thinking about trying to stream while in my car, but I have a feeling that would go poorly. Let's just, LA, before you go, I'll tell you, it's based around your favorite number, which I found out from one of your videos. So, that's the theme. Your favorite number. That's all I'm telling you. It's a really nice yachty. Parker's going to enjoy that. Jackie Robinson. Wait till Black Friday. I'm spending so much money. I got a plan to execute. Uh-oh. Lou Rock's on a mission. And that man's a trained killer, so watch out. Do the video is what you mean? Yeah, that's what I figured. I have at least 2 that all I have to do is just edit them and I can put them out, and I need to do that. And I appreciate the encouragement and the reminder, Lou. You the man. Awesome cards. Thank you, Thunder Grill. This is stuff I got recently that were in my mail day video streams. Hi, Bobby. It's good to see you. I haven't talked to you enough recently. How's things down on the bayou? I guess it's not technically a bayou, but it's funny to say that. I like saying bayou. Still going soon. To Big, I thought you were already at Big Lots. What are you getting? Are you gonna get the cards? Is that why you're going to Big Lots? It's the only reason I would go to Big Lots. It's another yachty that Parker will like. Busy lately? That's understandable, Bobby. It's that time of year. Come on, no leaving. Everything is very well, Bobby. How are you? Other than being busy. I need an alligator or a weird bird video in my life. Birds creep me out. Goldschmidt. Get that one for actually I think I set one aside for him already. Send one of these each. Mikolas. I honestly don't have the slightest clue how many cards I have, Thunder, and now I feel like I'm gonna have to count them because I'm a lunatic. I don't think I have 500,000, but I might. I don't know. I honestly don't want to know the number because then I'm gonna feel badly about myself. Bo's in the house. NASCAR, good to see you. Before you ask, just go with Lumberjack, okay? I like it. It works for me, works for you. Brian, good to see you. How are you doing today? There was a bad osprey carrying a baby bird for breakfast. Now I'm mad. Hey, ospreys gotta eat, Bobby. It's the circle of life. Yeah, it's early. Haven't warmed up the vocal cords yet. Don't judge me. Judge me if you will. I'm okay with it. Oh, leaving to go home? What did you get? Tina, I love you. She always gives me these little tiny snippets of what's going on. Parker! I was just talking about you. Were your ears burning? Were your ears burning, buddy? I know you like Ozzy, Parker. Don't worry, that's coming to you. It's coming to you, buddy. I thought I had a lot till I saw some of these collections on YouTube. Yeah. Man, when I was younger, when I was collecting as a kid, I had a massive, massive collection. And then when my folks split, my dad kind of cherry-picked a lot of stuff because he's a douchebag. Elnegs, welcome and congratulations on 500. I threw my ghost at you. I wanted to help you get there, but I got you to 499. I looked earlier, and you're at 500. Congratulations. That's freaking amazing. Our pets' heads are falling off? What? It's terrifying. LOP, what's your oldest card? I don't know. Something from the 50s, I think. I would have to look, and I'm not gonna look. I'm sorry. The street names where I grew up were named off different birds. Yeah, that's cool. The neighborhood I grew up in, they were named after different cities. I grew up on Fairbanks. Dick, what's up, Bo? It's good to see you, man. I don't like birds. I'm not a big fan. I like raptors. Like I like the birds of prey. They're interesting at least, but regular old birds, unless they're super colorful and don't talk, because parrots are creepy. I don't really care for birds. Those kind of birds. I'm debating. Parker, are you still here? Do you like this guy? I don't know whether I should top load him and send him to you or not. Ingalls family, welcome. Good to see you. Sally! How are you? NASCAR's 28 from 200. Please go check, make sure that you're subbed up to him. He's a very cool cat. Love to see him get to 200. That's a fantastic accomplishment. Bye, Tina. I'll talk to you later. You like all Cardinals? Okay, well, that's yours, Parker. Do you have the Topps Chrome? Did you get any of this? Because I have a bunch of duplicates. I'll send you... I won't send you every duplicate because I don't want to overwhelm you. But I'll make sure you get at least one of each of them. Unless you have all the Topps Chrome Cardinals from the set. Other than, like, inserts and shit. You get the inserts regardless, whether you want them or not. These are the famous hands that I hear. Yeah, Elnegs, this is my usual setup for when I'm going through cards. Don't have many Chrome? Well, I'll make sure you get one of each of these, Parker. Birds do keep the bugs down. So do bats. Big fan of bats. I used to live in Austin, Texas, and there's a huge colony of bats that live under a bridge downtown. And it's, kind of a touristy thing. People go down there and watch them come out at night. But they're phenomenal. They eat up the mosquitoes. Love them for it. There's a cow. Duplantier. That's going to go to Kevin. Healy, Gonzalez, Sheffield, Gordon. Mueller. Okay, these can go in a box. Let me catch up here. These are the famous hands. They're not bad. They're not great. Put them through a lot. Lunchtime at school was a battle with the seagulls. Oh, seagulls are terrible. Hats for bats. Keep bat warm. Now I want to watch Major League. Still do stash. I was there last month. I live in San Antonio. Oh, nice, Bo. I used to go to San Antonio fairly often when I lived in Austin. I would go down there and, go down to the Riverwalk and just bum around and try to get into trouble. Card hobbyist! Sorry, I didn't even realize that was you that made the hilarious quote. Ken, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. I don't know many of my cards, but I do know my most expensive, I think, is $500 from 1937. That's a good card, Thunder Grill. Thunder Gill. Sorry, I don't know why I say grill. Sally, hello, everyone. I'm here. Hope all is well. I said hi to you early, Sally. It's good to see you. You have another channel name for me? I've already changed it once, but I'd love to hear it. Sorry, I'm eating lunch at the moment. Gotta get back to work in a bit. I'm trying to watch and be here whenever I can. Parker, don't feel obligated, buddy. I mean, I always love to see you, but absolutely no one has to be here. I would sit here and talk to myself if I had to. I'd be okay with it. I do it all day at work. Am I the only one that does that? Talks to themselves? Now I feel self-conscious and slightly psychotic. Shout out to you, Newfoundlander. I wanted to say that cooler and it didn't work. You talk to yourself too, Elnex? Good, thank you. I don't feel so bad now. Sorry I was way behind. Explains a bit. It's alright. Don't worry about it. Are these all? No, these are not all Red Sox. Put the Red Sox over here. You need to update your avatar to I know, I was thinking about that. I'm thinking about just using the phenomenal sketch that Reindeer Studios did, which you can see on my banner, which I spent like almost 3 hours working on last night. I don't know if you guys have ever spent any time designing your banner. It's difficult because it doesn't resize itself if you go from like laptop to phone. You have to design it so it works on all 3 platforms. And so I thought it was going to be much easier than it was. But I knocked it out, and I'm pretty happy with it. I mean, I'm actually very happy with it. Big Country, Wheelhouse, welcome. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I talked to my cat. Oh, that's good. What do I do for work? I deliver packages for Amazon. Although I don't work for Amazon, I work for a third-party company. All right, y'all, I got to go, but I'll tune in next time. Well, thanks for coming in, Thundergill. I hope you have a fantastic day. Name for an extra channel you need, not this one. Okay, well, spill it, Sally. I did one that's on my page. You talking about the banner, Ken? I would love a banner, but I have no idea how. Sally, Pusha Studios recommended a phenomenal program. It's called Canva, Canva. You can download the app or you can go to it on a laptop, and it worked absolute wonders for me. Does anyone have any Logan Morrison rookies or base or Travis Deneau cards? I'm sure I do. Who does Morrison play for? Adobe has an app called Sparkplug that helps do banners. Oh, that's good to know, Ken. Canva was really easy to use. The ghost who doesn't know Philip. Oh, I'm totally using that, Sally. That's a good one. I'm totally going to make another account for that. Phillies or Marlins? Okay. Let me write that down. Let me write it down real quick here. My list has gotten onto a second page. Someone is at my door. I'm going to let that happen. Big Country Wheelhouse. Who are you? Hold on, I'll scroll back and look. Oh, it's the lawn guy. Let's see here. Logan Morrison. And Travis Darneau. I will look, Wheelhouse, and get back to you. Are those your guys? Is that who you that's who you collect? Darneau. Okay. Where was I? Canva, not Canvo. Canva, Canva. Spark was easier than Canva. Try Spark then, Sally. Ken knows his stuff. I'm not gonna give out that information. I'm sorry, Sally. I live where I live. Additionally, do you know an apartment complex that has a lawn? Because I have a lawn guy. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Coffee. I love it. It's good stuff. It's very, very good stuff. You like those players? Oh, you're answering NASCAR. Okay, sorry. Phillies and Marlins. I don't have a Phillies guy and I don't have a Marlins guy, so there's a good chance that if I have them, I still have them. So I will look for you. I may even get to it on this stream. I don't know how long I'm going to go, and you know, I don't like to plan things, man. Oh wait, I have Marlins right in front of me. Which one's on the Marlins? Darneau or Morrison? And are you specifically looking for rookies? Is that what you're trying to get? No, there's none in this stack. Canva, got it. And Spark, I'll give it a go. Okay, Sally. You have you know how to get in touch with me via email, so. Well, if you don't like the background noise, Sally, you're one click away, you know that. Just signed with the Braves and the Mets. Okay. Is it just the rookies that you're looking for? I don't remember what you said. Let me scroll back and look here. Rookies or base. Okay, good. You have a great Thanksgiving as well, man. Thanks for dropping in. It was good to see you. Yeah, base or rookies. I saw it. Yeah. No worries. I've got it written down, I assure you. I will, oops, sorry, I hit the tripod. I will check it out. I'll see what I got for you. If I do, I'm not shipping anything until the beginning of next year, so. But I will set them aside. Yeah, Ken is my Cubs guy. Still, Ken, I haven't sent you anything, right? I'm so far behind. You're my Cubs guy, so all my Cubs stuff is going to come to you. I never said I didn't like it. Just, well, Sally, you know, the world goes round and round. I'm just giving you crap. Don't take it so personally. I'm sleeving Goldie. Who else likes Goldie? Kevin does. Kevin likes Goldschmidt. Luckily, I have more than one of these, so I can send one to Parker and one to Kevin. Ken F. cards. Nah, not yet. Yeah, Ken, I will. I promise you, I've got Cubs set aside for you. And I will make sure it's a good package when it eventually gets to you. I know you sent me your address because I talked to you about it quite a while ago. Sorry, man. It's not personal. I love your face. It's just money's been tight. And I've been working like a madman. I got 96 hours on the last pay period, which is good. It's a lot of overtime. I'm very happy about it. And the next 2 or 3 weeks are going to be absolutely insane. Right now, you're giving me the giggles. And Sally, when you go crazy on your giggles, it's hilarious. Chat Town! What's up, buddy? The creator formerly known as Philip. I love it. I like that. Should I get a goofy symbol? No biggie. Yeah, well, just know, Ken, you're one of my favorites, and, like, I'm gonna get you something good. Get a good package sent to you. I always love seeing you around, man. Especially since I see you here, and then I get to see you in Dave's, and it's just good, man. IPC Cardinals, Big Mac. Did somebody ask you? Parker? Because I know all that. Hell yes! I love it when Chat Town hits the chat, man. Always good things happen. I love it. Sleeve up this Miklas. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, Ken, I got a lot of love for you, man. I like you because you're laid back, you're cool, you're friendly, never any BS. And you got good taste. I mean, you hang out with Dave Durango. Smart man. And you always give me good advice on what to watch. Oh, yay. Let's fire up the mowers and come right by my window, because that's exactly what I want. You need a PO symbol, like... Yeah, that was the joke I was making earlier about getting a silly symbol. I'm never going to do that. Although I did have... No, never mind. I'm not gonna share that. NASCAR jumping on buses. That's good. No, I just put that out there. They were asking each other. Oh, okay, yeah. Parker, have you put your PC in your about page? I'm still encouraging everybody to do that. Just throw your PC up there, and then people like me who want to know who you collect don't have to ask everybody. I mean, not you specifically, Parker. I know who you collect, but other people. Then I don't have to ask you. National Lampoon's Marathon on AMC today. Sweet! I like Lampoons. Animal House, classic. NASCAR is a Dodgers fan. Not yet. I was going to put that on there tonight, actually. Good call. I find it helpful. I know a couple of people have recently, a couple of the packages I've received were very spot on to my PC, and I was very appreciative. There we go. Now I don't have to bend over like a lunatic. I completely misread that post. I'm not saying what I... Sally, get your mind out of the gutter. I did it because you asked about PC. Yep. Oh, the Chevy Chase ones. The vacation movies, Ken. I love the vacation movies. Christmas Vacation is probably my favorite. Boy, can y'all hear that lawnmower or what? I mean, that dude is like right outside my window. Oh, well. Oh, you didn't look at... Yeah, well, we talk a lot, Parker. I'm curious what you thought, Sally. Ken wants to know. Oh, yeah, that's not gonna fly, bro. That's not gonna fly at all. Gots to go. Gots to go. I'm not prepared. Who's a mod in here? Drop that guy. Hold on, I'll do it. I got it pulled up now. There will be no hate speech in here. Goodbye. Adios. Do not come back. Come back if you want. Look, I've said it before, I'll say it again. If you want to troll, talk crap to me. Talk crap to... Well, I'm pointing at you now. That's me pointing at you. Talk crap to me. You can hang out. I don't mind that one bit. Do not hate on other people. Do not hate on my friends. Do not hate on the people in the chat, because I will drop you like a fucking bad habit. I don't? Well, let me handle that real quick. Boom. That just happened. National Lampoon, The Period After. Oh, The Period Affair. I like Chevy Chase. He's very, very good. Big fan of. Yeah, here we go. This is gonna be fun. Bring it. I'll just leave the laptop out because obviously this is going to happen. Free turkeys for everyone in the chat. Thanks, Phil. Franks! Frank, good to see you, man. How are you doing? It's good to see you. I hope your day's going well. Jason! Good to see you, man. I freaking love your avatar. It makes me smile. It was good to see you last night. In the dungeon. I'm glad you're doing well, Frank. I'm always ecstatic to see you. Sorry, I was enjoying my coffee. It's getting a little cool. I gotta get that downed. Lisa! How you doing, sweetheart? It's good to see you. Sorry. There we go. I'm very well. Thank you for asking. I'm enjoying my first day off in 6 days. I'm a happy boy. I'm a happy boy. You think you have too many... You need a bigger tree, Rogue. Or less ornaments. One of the two. I didn't ever see an answer to my garland statement. If you did answer, I apologize for missing it. But do you get tiny garland for it? Phil, are you having trouble finding... No, I'm not at all. I bought into breaks, Frank, and I got pretty much every card that I was interested in out of the set. I'm not a big fan of the holidays in general, so the holiday cards, I just try to get the few cards that I actually want. Although the design this year is aesthetically pleasing. Why? Do you have a hookup? Other people might be looking for them. Who popped in here? I missed somebody. Jason. I said hi to Jason. Raphael! That's who came in. How are you? Raphael. Good to see you. You get small tinsel. Okay, I want to buy a few packs just for fun, but everyone's sold out. Oh, where are you at, Frank? Because if I see some, I would ship it to you for just price. I mean, hope everyone has a great day. Gotta go. This class ain't gonna teach itself. Go get some, Parker. I'll talk to you later. I'm using a string of pearls for the garland. That's awesome. You know, years ago, you know, in my 20s, we had a Christmas party for me and my friends. Just an excuse to get really messed up and decorate. But we did like the paper rings and strung popcorn and junk on thread, and it was one of the best times I've ever had during the holidays. My hubby threw his back out. Oh no, that's not good. You got 5 boxes of... Wait, hold on, chat. Of the holiday? Yeah, the holiday is a Walmart exclusive, I believe, Frank. Don't quote me on that, but I'm almost positive. I would recommend doing that. Just go to walmart.com. I think I saw the other day that they're already on discount. Like they rolled them back to 19 something. Not like that's a huge discount, but if it's anything like holiday from last year, it'll be on the shelves until next Christmas. Because there's still last year's holiday at my Walmart. Yep, he's pissed. He took a vacay this week, doesn't want to be late. Yeah, that does suck. When I hurt my back, I always use the patches. Oh shit, I can't think of what they're called. I'm no help at all. But they have the lidocaine in them, and you just slap them on your back. It's really nice. Oh, Jesus. Here we go. I'm loving it. I'm having fun. I'm enjoying it. Walmart has free shipping, yeah. Moira! Good to see you, sweetheart. I hope you're doing well. Salon Paws. Salon Paws. SALONPAS. Those patches. I use those all the time. They're very, very helpful. I don't have any. Just looking to buy for fun. Yeah. It can wait. I'm telling you, Frank, if it's like last year's, it'll still be on the shelves this time next year. Just woke up in front of the world. Yeah, you left that thing running, didn't you, Moira? I couldn't do that. People watching me sleep, it creeps me out. But I imagine it gets your view count up because people pop in and they're like, oh, you're sleeping. Awesome. And then you have the creepy people that are like, watch you sleep. It's terrifying. Just the thought. Just the thought of it freaks me out. Creepy people are still watch time. That's true, Moira. Absolutely. You are 100% accurate. 100% accurate. Let's leave those. Well, I'll tell you, I hit the friggin' D-backs in like 2 breaks in a row, so Kevin's gonna get a lot of cards in his next package. Attaboy, NASCAR. Moira is a sweetheart, very talented. A lot of fun. 1 bus away from 187 to show I'm killing it, just saying. Attaboy. You'll be at 200 before you know it. Yeah, NASCAR takes a couple of minutes of, he takes a couple of minutes to get. We say bus and stuff just so we don't say sub and subscribed in the chat. Not that I don't really care. But it's a good habit not to use those words because, you know, algorithm and stiff. Yeah, you're killing it, Chat Town. If anybody's in Moira, if you're in here, anybody who's in here, please just check Chat Town real quick. Make sure you got him. He's a fantastic individual. Yeah, bussing it, Jason. Jason, is this your second account? Are you running 2 accounts now? Because I looked last night and I wasn't subbed to you, and I knew I was subbed to you before. 2 buses for you, chat. Used another. Okay, yeah, you are running 2 accounts. Thank you, Jason, by the way. Chat, keep me updated. Keep me updated as to where you're at. In fact, let me make sure my ghosts are subbed to you. Chat's at 186 now. Let me make sure I got the ghosts on there. One and oh, only had one of the ghosts. Now you got another one. That puts you at 187. 13 away. Check what? Just check to see if you got Chat Town. We're trying to get him to 200. You're welcome, gobble gobble. Jason. I will appreciate the shout out and your live streams. Well, I appreciate you, man. It's always good to see you around, and I like to support other people, promote other people, especially when they put out good content. I mean, I'll push people who don't even have content, but I prefer. You'll notice I try harder with people whose content I actually watch and really enjoy. Should say pun intended. I love it, man. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. I do apologize for the lawnmowers, but the lawn desperately needs it, so I'm not going to go out there and yell at them to come out later. Roger that. Thank you, Moira. You're amazing. I greatly appreciate it. Reindeer Studios in the house. How you doing, buddy? Ooh, Hats McGee. Good to see you. How's things with you? Are you done with your training and stuff for that job, or what's the deal? Andy, good to see you, Andy. I'm sorry you felt like I didn't love you last night. I always love you. Waiting on a plumber? What's wrong? My dad's a master plumber, and I used to do plumbing work myself. What's going on? You should have told me. I could have saved you a lot of money. Because plumbers are expensive. I'm done. Gotta wait till February to start flying. Okay. Awesome. How was it? Did you enjoy the training and all that? Oh, hot water tank took a dump. Yeah. That's one of the few things that you should definitely let a trained plumber handle. But if you ever have just random stuff and you're not familiar with it, then shoot me an email, and 9 times out of 10 I could probably walk you through it and save you hundreds of dollars. 06 tops I'm putting in Phillips stacks. It was a ton of study. That's good though, man. I love learning new stuff, especially when I'm interested in it. Nowadays that's all I learn. Yeah, and I mean that. You know, most stuff that people call a plumber for, they don't need a that is true, Paul, welcome, good to see you. The fittings are exponentially easier nowadays. When I was doing it as a job, they had just introduced the crimper. It's a big crimping tool, so you didn't have to solder copper anymore, and it made everything go so much faster. Do you know what I should do when I get 200? You should thank 200 people, NASCAR. Philip's probably a big fan of... Oh, wait. I'm trying to send my 4 people to you, Stash. Aw, thank you, Moira. Philip's probably a big fan of who? Open a window? Yeah, I'm about to go out there and pelt him with a brick. Keeps driving the goddamn lawnmower right by my window. Oh wait, Granky in your stack I pulled today. Oh, that's good. It was a help. Oh, you were a helper for a few. Yeah, we installed 10 dishwashers in 8 hours. Yeah, dishwashers are pretty simple. Most everything. I'm not gonna say most everything. The majority of things that people call a plumber for are things that they could very easily handle themselves for a fraction of the cost. Choppers landing on the ground, Vietnam. Still in a war zone. Yeah, man. Sorry about it. Not much I can do about it because I'm not going out there to mow that lawn. I used to, but these guys are really good and they knock it out in a fraction of the time that it takes me. Because there's like 3 of them out there killing it right now. And they're extremely affordable and reliable. Yeah, that's another thing. I don't have to worry about the leaves, which are a pain in the butt. NASCAR is 26 from 20. Or 226 from 20. That would be terrible. The leaves are a big pain in the butt for me delivering because you can't see what you're walking on when you're cutting through people's lawns. And I stepped on a root the other day and I went down. I went down hard. And thankfully, it only hurt for about 5 minutes and then I was fine. It actually felt really good after those 5 minutes. But, all those leaves and stuff, you can't see if there's a hole or sprinkler head or a root. I was lucky. It could have hurt me. And it didn't. And I'm very thankful for that. When I go get that card saver, I'll pick up, I need those weird thickness of top loaders for these cards. Andy, I have the driveway where I clean up the leaves, and then in the next few hours, I just watch them blow up the street. And they blow right into my driveway again. I miss living out in the country. I mean, we would just bag them up and throw them in the burn barrel and burn them. Yeah, not the really thick ones, I need the ones that are just like barely thicker, like these. Because when I order my top loaders in bulk, but I have to buy the different sizes individually from the LCS because I just don't need 1,000 of the big ones. Yeah, because these triple threads, the base cards are thick. I mean, that's just a base card of Kershaw, but they're thick. I'm going to have to drag my sorry ass out of this house and go to the LCS. And then the post office. I'll have to come back here and load those packages. Maybe I'll load the packages up and then go to the LCS and I can stop at the post office on the way home. That would probably be smarter. But nobody ever accused me of being smart. I'll tell you that. Excuse me. Costco. LCS, local card store. Or shop. Card shop. That's what, if you ever hear somebody say LCS, that's what they're referring to, Jason. Local card store or shop. She needs like 8 pounds of butter for Thursday. Christ. I'm not pigging out on Thanksgiving, I'll tell you that. I've been killing it. I've lost like 47 pounds in the last 2 months. So I'm, as much as I want to eat like 1.5 pounds of stuffing and buttery rolls and all that, I'm not doing it because I feel freaking fantastic. This is the best I've felt in years. What's up, Harry? Good to see you. There's multiple reasons why my ass is sorry, Sally. I will have some turkey. I'm just eating like meat and vegetable and some fruit once in a while. I do want some green bean casserole, and I do love deviled eggs. Those are the only two things I really absolutely have to have on Thanksgiving. Yeah, name change, Harry. People love the stash. I figured I'd try it out for a while. I kind of like it. So we'll see how it goes, man. The mustache kind of took off and has a life of its own now. Even people at work are busting me about it. What's up, Hobby? Haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? Let me put that aside for Kevin. This guy's freaking killing me. Ugh. Are you having Thanksgiving alone? Yeah, I am. I don't really do holidays typically. I get together for Christmas with my nieces and nephews and my sister and all that, but that's about it. And my parents, of course. Name change, rolling on the floor, laughing, trying to stay out of trouble. That's good, Hobby. Sometimes it's harder than it needs to be. I know that. Prime stash delivery. Yep. Let me tell you what. I get those packages there, and I get them there in the best condition I can. I hope it come back to keep your lip warm. Okay. My lip's plenty warm. Yeah, I'm trying to eat good. I really am. I don't remember the last time I had like fast food, and I don't eat junk food like chips and candy and shit like that. My issue was I was a truck driver for a really long time, and I mean, I put on like 140 pounds driving truck in 6 years. So it's just a sedentary lifestyle, and the food is terrible. I mean, go to a truck stop and try to find good food. It's just not going to happen. But yeah, I feel fantastic. Very happy. Did I lose the chat? Yep, I lost the chat. Friggin' stream, man. So irritating. You hate Turkey Day? Yeah, I'm not a big fan. I like the football. That's about it. What comes with the job? Sally, what are you talking about? Sorry, I gotta look at the laptop now, because the chat on Streamlabs has crapped out again. I do love Buc-ee's, but Buc-ee's is not a truck stop. That's the appeal of Buc-ee's, is that it's just like a truck stop, but truckers aren't allowed. Buc-ee's is actually nicer than pretty much every truck stop. I don't get football? Okay. Yeah, Sally, it's incredibly difficult to be healthy while doing that job. My monthly FedEx guy comes tomorrow. Awesome. You can't see good stuff? How you doing, Peds? What type of carbs? I was just sleeving up some stuff that I got from Breaks last week. And I'm pretty much done with them. I got to put them into the boxes now. But that requires me like moving around and stuff. So I'm not going to do that while I'm streaming. I am going to put this up here so I can look at the laptop. Oh, there we go. Yay, now I can see the chat. Unless you meant what kind of card, like baseball cards, if that was your question. All right, Phil, I got to run, man. Pray I don't spend 2 weeks' salary at Costco. Good luck, man. Be careful with all that butter. Scroll back a little, Philip. Can you just repeat it? Why do I have to scroll back? JDLS in the house. Good to see you, JDLS. Hold on, I'm scrolling back. Stuffing rolls, the shebang. Too bad you don't live closer. Yeah, I don't want to eat all that stuff. I just want the green bean casserole and the deviled eggs, and I can do that myself. Although it does sound delicious, Lisa, and that's very sweet of you to think of me. If I'm ever around, I'll definitely take you up on it. It's one day. You're right. And it might be my last day. You never know. I want to enjoy it. I want to live it the way that I want to live it, you know? No food for you on Thanksgiving either. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like the pretense of holidays. Like, there's all these expectations of how you're supposed to act and what you're supposed to eat. And it's like, I'll eat whatever the hell I want whenever I want to. And I don't need a day to be thankful. I try to be thankful of all the wonderful people in my life every day. I mean, I fail miserably every day, but at least I try. That's really the thing that keeps me going, is like trying to be better. And I fail miserably. But if you're not trying, then what are you doing, you know? You're eating, Tina? What are you eating, darling? The world famous I-80 truck stop? Are you talking about the one in... Let me see, I-80... I-80 goes through... You're talking about the one in... Is it Iowa? They have more than one location, because there's one in Missouri outside of Joplin, I think. You got to realize I've been to a ton of truck stops. Iowa, yeah. It's okay. It's not my favorite. Well, in my house, it's buffet style. You pick what you want. Everyone has different favorites, so I make it all. Well, that's sweet of you, Lisa. And I bet you're a phenomenal cook. It's weird hearing about football, knowing you mean American football. Our footballs are round. Yeah. Billionaire, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. You're eating a muffin, Tina? I'm not doing carbs, but I do love muffins. I'm not going to eat one, but it sounds delicious. Is it blueberry? Don't tell me. Yeah, you can tell me. Because a butterball turkey is so good for you. I don't know. I'm really not a big fan of turkey. I definitely prefer chicken. Duck is delicious. Dove is delicious. How long did I drive? I drove for about 6 years. Crisscross this country all over. I would typically stay on the road for 3 months at a time. And then I'd come home for a couple of days and go right back out. Grateful that despite having multiple... Yeah. Independently and not... Well, that's amazing, Rogue. Super proud of you. And I'm so glad you come around. You make my face smile. And I like smiling. Yes, it is blueberry. Tina. Turkey is only good with gravy. I do love gravy. Peds, are you a white gravy or brown gravy kind of cat? Or both. You can be both. I don't want to pigeonhole you. JD Ellis, this one, I lived in that area and they would always advertise world famous. Yeah. It's not a bad place. I've been to nicer truck stops. But it's definitely on the list of the best around. The company I used to work for was based out of Joplin, Missouri, and Joplin has some of the best truck stops in the country. Very, very clean, very safe, good stores, decent food. You're a brown gravy cat. Yeah, that's good stuff. I like them both, but I definitely prefer white gravy, which I can't have because it's got all the flour and junk in it now. White gravy, yeah. You know, as opposed to brown. Creamy gravy. I like brown gravy too. But I kind of made a mental decision to eat because I have to, not because I want to. And think of it more as like a necessity, something I have to do to keep going. Oh, JDLS, I didn't know you were a truck driver. Well, keep the shiny side up, buddy. It's a hard job, man. You can attest. Are you over the road or local or regional, or if you don't mind me asking? I loved truck driving. I really did, but it was killing me. And after you crisscross the country enough times, you know, you don't see as many new places, and you know, that part of the excitement of the job starts to wear away. I do miss the money. I mean, I work my butt off now and I make less than half what I did when I was truck driving. Awkwardly Kim, thank you for dropping in. It's lovely to see you. Played softball there in Joplin. Joplin's not bad. It's not a great place, but it's definitely not a bad place. I enjoy Joplin. Yeah, Thanksgiving and Christmas was in summer. Yeah. No, thank you. Yeah, highway across border, but home every weekend. Oh, that's nice, JDLS. I never got the card, that friggin' card that you can get to go into Canada and Mexico, because I was afraid. I was perfectly willing to go into Canada, but I did not want to go into Mexico, and I knew if I got it that they would try to send me to Mexico as well, and I'm not okay with that. I mean, El Paso and Laredo are bad enough. I'm sure you've been there and know how terrible it is. Oh, Kim, you're a driver as well. Lovely. It does get boring. My problem was more the health of it, though, because I just didn't have the. I didn't have the motivation and the restraint to really take good care of myself while I was out there. Festus. I've been through Festus. Yeah, Mexico's terrible. El Paso and Laredo, I mean, my hat's off to those guys. Those guys that work local down there driving the day cabs, because all those yards down there are super tight, and they're like blindsiding, and I'm in a great big old rig. Like, I can't do that. I can't do that. I drive my car to people's houses. Oh, okay. I drive my car. Yeah, I'm a driver too. I drive a delivery van. It's a lot of driving all across Wales, though. Yeah, I've had driving as part of my job for the majority of my life. It's something I'm good at. Something I enjoy. After he got out of the Navy and he did Canada runs, yeah. Lou Rock, welcome back, buddy. People don't give truck drivers enough credit. I'll tell you that. Rhonda, welcome, Rhonda. Good to see you. It's a very difficult job. People think, you know, you're just sitting there on your butt all day, and you are. But I mean, it's stressful. You have to be on point at all times because I mean, you're driving an 80,000-pound rolling brick, and people don't understand the danger they're in when they're anywhere near you. And there's a lot of really bad roads out there. So, I love drivers. I know. I want to talk to Rome about it. Because I think I told you, Rhonda, but I used to be a truck driver. Who doesn't eat meat? I eat meat. I'm not a lunatic. No, I'm not judging. I mean, lots of people don't eat meat, and that's fine. Yes, everyone say hi to Rhonda. Are we getting some Gummy Bear Masterpiece Theater tomorrow, or what? Oh, you don't eat ham? I'm not a big fan of ham. I do enjoy pork, but the ham is definitely my least favorite. You run tankers with hazmat? I had hazmat, and I got my tanker endorsement as well, but I got my tanker endorsement to haul frac sand here in Texas. I never hauled anything but frac sand. Hazmat and tankers is a pain in the butt, though. The GD plumber just freaking canceled. Oh man, I'm sorry. Pulled pork is delicious. I love pork. The ham itself is not my favorite. I prefer not to eat it at all. Soon the gummy bears, maybe Thanksgiving evening. Sweet. I intend to do some streaming on Thanksgiving. Because we have it off. It's an unpaid holiday. And I don't really care about Thanksgiving, so. Man, I wish I was there, reindeer. We could swap that thing out in a hurry. Yeah, I couldn't not eat meat. Burnt ham, cooked to death. Dan, good to see you, man. Let's coordinate times later. Okay, just message me. You know me. I'm not gonna broadcast over you. There's some very specific people I won't broadcast at the same time because I'd rather be in their stream. I'll give you a hug, reindeer. Anytime, buddy. You're a capable human being. I would recommend doing a little research and watching a couple YouTube walkthroughs on it, and I bet you could knock it out yourself and save yourself a whole bunch of hassle. But I mean, it's up to you. Sometimes it's just easier to let somebody else do it if you don't feel like getting your hands messed up doing it. See, Rhonda, you're such a sweetheart. We don't do Thanksgiving, but I'm thankful for all you guys and gals and all the friendship you. I love you, Sally. I really do. And I'm thankful for you as well. I'm thankful for everybody in here. You guys are amazing. I gotta say, between my job and feeling healthier, feeling better, and then all the wonderful people I get to interact on here, like, life is going absolutely fantastic. And you guys are a big part of that. I love you guys. One of the things we were supposed to get done this week was changing out our sump pump. Yeah, sump pump. I've only ever done that twice, and it was back in Maine. I was visiting family, and they all have basements, and you gotta have a sump pump. So down here in Texas, basements are very, very few and far between. That's right. Yeah, October for Canadian Thanksgiving. Do you guys still call it Thanksgiving, or is there like a proper Canadian title for it? You used to live in Maine, Jason? Whereabouts? My whole family is from Maine. My mother's side of the family is Millinocket. My father's side of the family is Lincoln. Yeah, Florida, not too many either, yeah. It's just called Thanksgiving. Brunswick? My uncle lives in Brunswick. One of my uncles. I have several uncles. I'm very familiar with Brunswick. I mean, not very familiar, but I've been there many, many times. Aw, thank you, Rogue. Mountain! It's good to see you, man. I apologize for the email the other day. I just, you know me, man. I get rolling on one thing and then another, and but you just let me know what you want to do about that situation, and I got your back 100%. So Military family now in Florida. Yeah, understandable. A lot of people, when they get older, move or will get a winter home in Florida and still live in the smaller towns in Maine during the summer. I know a lot of folks in Lincoln and Millinocket that do that. Mostly because they can't sell their house in Maine because the values are just so low because of the mills being closed and everything. It's really sad. Tina, you got to repeat your question, Tina. Are these guys seriously not done with my lawn yet? They do such a great job. They really do. Try the Salon Paws patches. That's what I use. It's not hot or cold. It's just good old lidocaine. I love lidocaine. Fixes my back right up. And also puts me in a goofy, happy mood. Hold on, my coffee's almost done. Yep, I'm glad I drank that when I did, because it's like right on that cusp of being unpleasantly cool. Yeah, that's true, Ken. That is very true. My lawn, I came home one day last week, because we've had weather where it was in the 40s, and then the next day it's in the 70s, and then back to the 40s, and then the 30s, and then up to 70s, and I came home one day the other day, last week, and one day my lawn was green, and the next day it was just completely yellow. I was like, that happened quick. Bum, bum, bum. I drink cold coffee, but when it's warm and then it gets cold, I don't like it. I like frappuccinos, to be perfectly honest, but I haven't been drinking those because there's a ton of sugar in it. I've been trying to force myself to get used to just black coffee, and it's going well. Yeah, Texas weather, man. It's how it is. It's worse up here in Dallas. It used to not be so bad down in Austin. Yeah, Dan, I was like that for a long time. But when I became a truck driver, I would get home and I'd only be home for 2 or 3 days. And I'd spend, a quarter of that day working on the front and back. And it just became too much. So I hired these guys. And then when I stopped driving, I just let them keep doing it because they do a really phenomenal job. Iced tea. I do love iced tea. I need to do some research on Sweet and Low and how bad it is for me because I do use Sweet and Low. Four Leaf! What's up, man? How you doing? Jason, if you don't know do you know Four Leaf? He's a fellow Red Sox fan. He does some really great content. He's doing. He's teaching his kid. Check him out, Jason. Trust me, Four Leaf is a great guy. His content is phenomenal. He's doing a through the mail thing. He's teaching his son about the Red Sox. It's cute. It's enjoyable. I highly recommend it. Okay, and Four Leaf, get Jason too. Jason's awesome. I love connecting people. Drinking iced tea. Also, Splenda Sweet and Low is awful tasting. Yeah, I don't mind Sweet and Low. I just, you should try. Tell me about trivia. What trivia? Thank you, Four Leaf. Thank you, Jason. You guys are gonna like each other. I have a feeling. I'm not telling you like you guys are gonna like each other, but I have a feeling you guys will enjoy each other. You should try liquid monk fruit. Christ. Should I grow a beard and my hair out and, wear sandals all the time? No, seriously though, liquid monk fruit? I don't know if I can do that. Yeah, who doesn't like Pedroia and Pedro? Take care, everyone. Gonna play 7 Days to Die with my... Oh, that'll be fun, Lisa. I'll talk to you later. Noma! Who doesn't love Noma? I prefer Wade Boggs, personally. Skinny jeans and Birkenstocks. Yeah, that'll never happen. My legs are way too big for skinny jeans. And if any part of your foot is showing, they're not shoes. I'm just letting you know right now. Okay, Rhonda, I'm okay with that. Oh, you know what else I'm going to do when I go out here in a little bit, Rhonda? Is I'm going to pick up a card, and I'm going to write you back today. And I will get that in the mail tomorrow. Chef! Good to see you, Chef. I have to have aspartame. I heard aspartame was bad, though. I don't know. There's a lot of sweeteners. I'm trying to stay away from preservatives and chemicals and crap. Boggs, Rice, Oil Can. Yep, don't forget Eckersley. Love Eckersley. And Fisk. Never forget Fisk. It's expensive, Tina? Well, I got a package from Tops. What? What'd you get, Chattown? I don't know if Nomar's a jerk. I don't think I've ever talked to anybody who's met them. Yeah, if you're a Rice fan, Jason, go after this or right now. I don't care. Four Leaf is far more entertaining than me. He's doing the through the mail, and I'm not going to give away who it is, but wink, wink, you'll probably like it. I love Jim Rice. I got Jim Rice up here. LA Collection sent me this lovely photo. I really, really love it. Whoa, it's flying now. What did I miss? Not much, Chef, just hanging out. He was to me, he was drinking wine that people bought him. Really? That's unfortunate, Jason. I'm sorry to hear that. Is that a Tatis rookie in the back there? Where? Oh, right here. The Allen and Ginter. It is, Dan. Do you want that? I gotta send you some stuff, dude. I feel really bad because that freaking Soto has dropped in price a ton. If you look at the eBay listings and look back into the history, like, it was up where I thought it was, and I didn't check it before I said what I wanted for it. But if you want that, Dan, I'll throw that in your next package. No problem. It's really nice, Allen Ginter. Well, the natural sweetness are no use to me. They make you ill. Oh, okay. It's all good. Brady and Cal had us banned from the hotel. Man. Monk fruit is expensive. Okay, yeah, then I'm never gonna get it. Through the mail, yeah, TTM. Monk fruit isn't expensive if you break it down per serving. Okay, let's not have a monk fruit throwdown. Actually, let's do it. That sounds kind of interesting and a bit saucy. Rice was our first TTM. Okay, yeah, super easy if you send money. I needed a quick win to keep my kid interested. That's all right, Jason. Just put away like a dime a week, and before you know it, you'll be able to get Rice. And my collection was sold at an auction, lost 300. Wow, that's crazy. You are very saucy, Rhonda, and I love it. Heard it's impossible. Yeah, Brady doesn't sign much of anything, and I don't blame him. I'm going to grade it, and it will be worth way more. Okay. Good, Dan. Dan, I really appreciate it. Like, things got really tight this pay period, and it helped out a ton, man. I hope you don't think I was trying to get one over on you or anything, because that's not my style. I typically don't sell anything at all, but it really, really helped out, man. And I freaking appreciate the hell out of you for it. And do you want the Tatis? I'll throw it in with the Stocktons that I'm going to send you. Oh, that last drink of coffee was terrible. I shouldn't have done that. Well, watch that video, Jason. Actually, watch that one and then watch the one about the autograph baseball, too, the Hall of Famer baseball. Watch them all. Four Leaf stuff is good. Yeah, Dan is a Utah Jazz fan. So I sent him all the Karl Malones I had, and next is going to be the John Stocktons. Because I have a bunch of basketball cards that I collected when I was a kid, when I cared about basketball, and I don't care about basketball anymore. So unless the Celtics make it to the playoffs, then I'll watch. You love Stockton? That's awesome. If I have doubles, I'll set them aside for you. But Dan's getting the first one. Someone on IG stole my face and IG name and added some numbers. That's super creepy, Rhonda. Father and I are Gonzaga fans. Oh, okay, that explains it. I'm totally good with it. And of course you... Okay, good. It's yours, Dan. I'll put it into your next package. And again, I love you, man. Appreciate it. Stacy just sent you... Was it that freaking weirdo that's, like, trolling you guys' entire community? Guy's a creep. They're 6-0 in what? Basketball? That's all Gonzaga is really known for, right? Basketball. I don't do college sports. I lived in Austin for like 16 years, and Longhorns fans just drove me absolutely apeshit. So I don't really follow it. I will watch like the championship and a couple of bowl games around then, but I just don't really care. Yeah, they don't have a football team. Yeah. Excuse me. It figures they get done mowing, and now I've got something stuck in my throat. Oh, good. I have some tea. There we go. Yay! I feel better now. No worries, Lou. I'm glad you're back, man. I've only seen... I sent out a bunch of packages. I've only seen one person. No, two, because Dan got his as well. But either the mail is super behind or people haven't let me know that they received my stuff yet. You have an itchy snitch? Careful there, Sally. I misread that the first time. I was going to recommend some penicillin and a doctor's visit. I guess I should start sorting these. Additionally, if anybody out there doesn't have Lou Rock is closing in on, what, 300, Lou? We got to get him there. I mean, the guy's a veteran, makes phenomenal content. He is a Yankees fan, but don't hold that against him. Just realized one of my ghosts wasn't subbed to Lou, which I'm ashamed about. Hold on, let me check the other ghost. The other ghost was subscribed. Good. Lou is sitting at 269, people. 269. I am a child. I apologize. Well, you're at 269 now, Lou. I'm hoping to get my package soon. Oh, the package to me. JDLS, did you get a tracking number on that? Because I haven't received it. And 2 weeks is like crazy. I sent something to Canada not long ago, and it was like 4 days. Lou, I'm gonna start. I gotta push you hard here. I'd like to get you over 300 before the end of the year. Additionally, you got to get into a couple of the streams that I go to network with people, like Pusha Studios and TR. Come in there for a little while and meet some good folks. And but I know you're busy and stuff. It's hard to do. But I will shout you out more often, man. Got to get you there. Got to get you there. Additionally, are you going to get some shelving and stuff put up in that room? Because you got all that great stuff, and it needs to be displayed properly, my friend. I'm following you already. No, sent through regular mail. Do they not offer you a shipping or a tracking number option? I always get tracking for my own well-being because I freak out about my stuff not arriving at people's places. I know Pusha Studios goes on in the evening, Lou, and I'm almost always there. If you're not, do you do Twitter or no? Because if not, I can just send you the link in email. But I've started tweeting out the links to whatever streams I'm in. So people can come hang out and, they can stalk me if they want. If you're not following me, Lou, there should be a link in my about that'll take you straight to my Twitter and just follow it. I don't tweet anything except for links to streams that I'm in. That's it. I don't tweet anything else at all. I don't use Twitter for anything other than that. Excuse me. Lord have mercy. I am not doing this right now. I'm just going to put that back. You have to go and look? Okay. Canada Post sucks. Well, I'll keep an eye out for it, of course. Hopefully it'll get here soon, and if not, it's okay. I feel bad, though. Was it a package or a box or is it just like an envelope? So I know what I'm looking for. Bum, 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 bum. Blame Canada. Blame Canada. I used to watch South Park religiously. I haven't watched it in a couple years now. But when it very first came out, boy, that was the highlight of my week. Seeing South Park. Sally, why do you keep retracting stuff? Are you okay over there? Every time I look up, it's like Sally retracted the message. It's a bubble mailer package? Okay, good. Sometimes I worry because I get a lot of junk mail, and I'm always afraid that I'm going to end up throwing away something that someone sent in like a plain white envelope. Nothing's changed. Someone still kills Kenny. Yeah, poor Kenny. Welcome back, Jason. I know what I got from Topps. I won the home run challenge, and oh wow, awesome. Who was the player that you won with? Chat Town. South Park the movie was the best. I respectfully disagree. Ooh, does that mean we have a video coming soon, Reindeer? I really want to ask you 100 questions about it, but it's content, and I know that I'm not going to pry. I can't wait to see the video, though. I did just to redeem Dennis Santana rookie auto today. That's awesome, though. It was George Springer? Cool. Why do you always love me from behind? One of my favorites was the chicken effer, chicken fucker. That was a great episode. One of the first. I think it's season 1. I've got plenty of returns lined up. I'm sticking to one a week. Oh, okay. So you've already got a backlog set up. That's good. That's good. At least you have guaranteed, something to put out every week. Additionally, I'm a little heartbroken you didn't go with Ernie McCracken. Bill Murray is Ernie McCracken. But that's okay. I'm not terribly heartbroken. Because I want to be the one that suggests it. I was going to suggest it last week, and somebody beat me to it, and I would have offered him a ridiculous sum of money to try to get that picture. Yeah, in Kingpin. Jason, do you know Reindeer? He does this phenomenal series where it's 118 degrees of separation. So he'll draw somebody, which he's extremely good at. And then in the comments, it's a contest, and you suggest who he should draw the next week. And it has to be somebody that was either in a film, did something with that person professionally. And then he'll pick a winner, and then he draws that person the next week. And it's this really fun, ongoing game. It's phenomenal. I highly, highly recommend it. Cartman Mom is a big fat bitch. She's the biggest in the whole wide world. Have us wanting more, I see. Good strategy. Yeah. Look, once you get hooked on Reindeer Studios, it's, you'll be hooked. You will always want more. Yeah, Jason, I highly, just all clarity, Reindeer Studios is my number 2 favorite channel on YouTube. Yet he's only behind Dave Durango, and I'm a sick, sad Dave Durango fanboy, so it is what it is. He's like the Mandalorian of YouTube. Yep. I love it. Oh, yeah, Chef, if you haven't seen it, go check it out, man. In fact, everybody just take a second and make sure that you're subbed to Reindeer Studios, because you will not regret it. I guarantee. If you regret it, come back here and you can chew me out. You've been number 2 for quite some time, Reindeer. Typically, I don't give away the actual list, like the actual numbering, because I don't want to deal with everybody's backlash. But I can solidly say it's Dave Durango with Reindeer Studios right on his heels. Those are my number 1 and 2. Nick, good to see you. How are you? You've got a reindeer, Chef? Reindeer has a really cool and kind of creepy reindeer collection. He has a video in his on his page about it. It's not specifically about that collection, but he shows off all his collections, and one of them is a creepy, awesome reindeer collection. I'm doing very well. How are you doing on this glorious day? Yeah, now we're all curious. Spill it, Chef. What's your number, Lou? Yeah, see, this is why I don't do it. I don't typically give out numbers. I do have a very solid top 5. But I have to be like a ridiculous fanboy of them. And I'm a sick, sad fanboy. I really am. Like, Dave came on my stream last night, and it took every ounce of restraint not to fanboy out. But Dave, I love Dave. He's one of my good friends. He's one of the few people I talk to outside of YouTube. MySpace top 8. I remember MySpace. That's funny. I actually saw a really cool thing on YouTube the other day where somebody had made a video with these. It was like a bar graph, and it had listings of websites and how many people were using them, and then it was running through time, and like AOL was in the lead for a really long time, and then MySpace popped up for a while, and then Facebook came and took over everything for a while. It was really interesting to watch. Bro, that's like telling your girl how many people you've been with. You never start. Yeah, I know. I never should have admitted it, but I don't care. I love reindeer. Papa J is one of the top 5. You're absolutely right, Ken. Dave is awesome, and Papa J, yeah. Papa J will be coming on to my stream when he gets done with his trip, because I guilted him, because he came through Dallas and didn't have time to hang out. Yeah, he does stream late, JDLS, he does. But I'll tell you, when I'm working, like during the week when I'm working and I can't watch the whole stream, quite often I'll go back and rewatch what I miss because I enjoy it that much. But that's just the nature of the beast, you know? He's got a really good time slot. Like, nobody else really is competing with him at that time. And he gets a very, very devoted following. I mean, I've been in there and he's had upwards of 40 people in there. So, yeah. It's the dungeon, Jason. I love the dungeon. Additionally, he's got some really cool stuff coming up. Fall Creek Collectibles sent him a bunch of boxes. They worked out some kind of deal. And there's some really, really good rips that are going to be happening over at Dave's soon. And he got his website up, which is good. It'll make things a lot easier. Yeah, me too, Lou. Me too. I want to win. The dungeon with Nova and Fenderlicks, yeah. Nova. I prefer to call him El Gato Galarraga. That cat looked into my soul, has looked into my soul on several occasions. When he gets right in front of the camera and looks right into the lens, like, it's terrifying to me. Plus, because of the angle, he looks huge. Reminds me of that terrifying movie with the giant rabbits. Yeah, Joe iPhone is the one that gave him that name, El Gato Galarraga. Also tried to call him Keston for a while. Yeah. Shaka, welcome. How you doing? Dave Durango has a cat, Sally. A lovely cat named Nova. But I call him El Gato Galarraga. Additionally, I miss Joe iPhone. I really do. I haven't seen him in a while. I know he's got stuff in real life that he's focusing on. It's good to see you, Shaka. Welcome. Always happy to see you around. Yeah, he's a cute cat. But he looks into my soul, and it's terrifying. He makes my bones itch in a weird way. Yeah, Joe's got stuff. He's been studying and stuff. I don't want to talk about his personal life or anything, but he's got stuff going on, and he's just focusing on what he needs to knock out right now, you know? One of my cats is staring at me right now from across the table. Yep, looking into your soul. I'm convinced that at least a few times a day, your cat is thinking about how delicious you would be. Like, they want to eat you. Bro, I just thought of something. You need to make a card of your sketch and sign it for me. That'll be dope. I need to talk to Reindeer about that, make sure he's okay with it. But that has passed my, that has entered my mind. ASAP Fishing, good to see you. How are you? Welcome. I'm almost positive I have you. Let me make sure. I don't. Wow, that's terrible of me. Oh, this is my ghost account. Sorry. But there's an extra one for you. Yeah, I do have you. I'm just going to say that name looks very familiar. Welcome. It's good to have you. Yeah, good call. Lou Rock's great people. Everybody take a second. Make sure you got ASAP. Check him out. He's good about doing the same. I don't remember where I met ASAP. It might have been Pusha. Pusha Studios. Could have been TR. I don't know. Yeah, did you just go watch his stuff, Jason? He's phenomenal. He does digital renderings too. I mean, he's multifaceted. He's super talented. Cats are evil creatures, furry little Republicans. Yeah, Will Smith. That was a good one. That was a good one. He, some of my favorites. He did Rosario Dawson was really really good. Um, who else did he do? He did. Oh, he did the little gremlin guy. Not the gremlin though. What is the? What is he before he's a gremlin? Oh shit, I can't remember. But he did that guy. That was really cool. Gizmo, thank you. There's Reindeer. Just lurking, hanging out. Gizmo was really fantastic. Um, he's done so many. And I've wanted him to do so many. I don't want to say any and then realize that that's okay, Reindeer. It warms the cockles of my heart to know that you. That's what she said. I couldn't even get out my funny thing before you made me laugh. And then I hit the tripod like a friggin' idiot. I'm only going to go for another 18 and a half minutes because I do want to hit the road to the LCS because it's way up north. I want to get that done and get back before traffic goes crazy, which, you know, is unlikely. It'll probably be crazy anyway. But yeah, I told you, Jason, catch up on those videos, man. I hope that I'm getting a reputation as a good recommender, having good recommendations. I pride myself on that. I really, really do. I'm not buying cards, man. I'm not buying any cards until January. I'm going up there literally to get a Card Saver 4. That's it. I have Yankees stacked up for you, but I can't afford to be sending stuff right now. Trust me, Lou. You know you get my Yankees, man. They are sitting here. Who sent the last package? Is it on me? Did you send the last package? I don't remember. Oh, yes, and thick top loaders. Thank you, Jason. Thank you. What are there any good card Black Friday deals? I haven't even thought to look. The LCS he'll probably tell me he's doing Black Friday deals too and get roped into that shit. Oh, thank you, Chat Town. I'm not a good person, but I do pride myself on recommending good content because I do. Some people don't spend as much time on YouTube as I do, and I respect them for that. But I spend a lot of time on YouTube checking out content, and I try to find good stuff and good people and connect everybody. Don't remember, bro. Can't keep track. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember who's on it. I don't really care either. Trust me, Lou. I have a stack, big stack for you, and I'll get them out. But just bear with me. The holidays are tough. Blowout, Walmart, Target, Dave and Adams. You have an awesome plan. Okay. I may have to look into this. Although I did say that I wasn't going to buy any cards until January. Blowout Cards has some good deals. Okay. Yeah, from Jabs Chat. Yeah, Jabs. I found Jabs' stream, and I was just perusing YouTube, and that's what encouraged me to get back into collecting. But when I first got back into collecting, I was doing the collecting community on Facebook, and it was fun. They do some different stuff on there that I really enjoyed, but the people in the community were very petty. A lot of drama, and I didn't like it. And then I started watching YouTube more and more and more, and then I found this community, and I couldn't be happier. But it all goes back to Jabs. Like he was the guy. I was watching his ball hawking videos, and then I saw that he was doing breaks, and I just got hooked, like right out of the blue.
I'm not fighting all those nuts. I've only gone once, Ken. I've only gone out on a Black Friday shopping trip once, and it was to get that laptop because it was a good deal. It's not my thing. I'm a big guy. I don't like people bumping into me. I will throw hands. And, I don't want to wind up on YouTube for the wrong reason. Yeah, Jabs is responsible for a lot of it, man. He really, really is. There's a very, very warm spot in my heart for Jabs. Um, I think he gets a lot of crap from people, and I don't think it. I don't think most of it, the vast majority of it, is justified. And it makes me sad because I mean, from every interaction I've ever had with him, he's a phenomenally good person. And so is his brother. John is a phenomenal human being as well. It'll be great content though. Well, the problem is, Lou, I'll be in the fight and somebody else will get the content because I won't be filming. But stop paying for the Patreon. Well, Nick, I've said many times about Patreon that I think it's weird. When I very first was introduced to Patreon, I just thought it was something that we would do or that I would do to support somebody. But now, especially in this community, and I guess in others, it has become kind of like a subscription box thing, and that was never what I thought it was about. The very few Patreons I'm subscribed to, I subscribe at a very, very low amount because I can't afford to do more. And I'm very, very clear that I don't want anything sold to me sent to me unless it's like a sticker that I can put up to promote for them. But I don't know, it's just weird. Like Patreon to me was supposed to be about supporting people that you feel strongly about, and the whole like subscription box where you pay, and I understand if you're paying a ton of money, like you should totally expect something back. But I just didn't. I don't know. It feels weird to me. Jonathan H is a phenomenal human being. I love Jonathan H. Very kind individual. It broke my heart when he said he was going to step away for a while, and I'm really glad he didn't. Additionally, I wish I would have known him when I lived in Austin because he doesn't live far from there. I was part of the $40 tier, and he was sending me $14 or $15 worth of packs. Yeah, I mean, it's just weird. I personally, for me, I would never pay a lot on Patreon. I give what I can to support people that I think are amazing. And I don't want anything back unless, like I said, it's something that I can use to support them on my channel. Like, I don't know. That's just how I am. Patreon is totally, yeah, see, like, I don't know. That's just how I feel about it. I think when you get into those higher tiers and you start expecting things to come back, it becomes like a subscription box kind of thing, and that's not really my thing. I don't care for the guys that make you be in their Patreon to then buy. Yeah, some guys do that. And that's, different strokes, different folks. I'm not a breaker. So I just kind of avoid all that stuff. Justin, I don't know who Justin is that you're referring to. Don't go there, dude. Okay. I don't know what's going on. I definitely wouldn't miss him if I was you, Nick. Okay. I agree, Sally, but it was kind of cheap on his part. Yeah. Like I said, it's just something that I've never fully understood why it's like that. Supporting by watching, following, and interacting with channels. Yeah. eBay custom commissions. Oh, that would be cool. That would be really cool. But like for a good example, Papa J. Okay, I'm in Papa J's Patreon. I send him $5 a month. And the first message I sent to him was, other than one of those bitchin' stickers, do not send me anything. I don't need anything from you. It's merely because I support you, I love you, and I want you to keep doing what you're doing, man. You know, a lot of people do Patreon because they can't monetize. That's true. That is very true. Paige, welcome back. It's really good to see you. I hope you're feeling a little bit better. I hope you feel a lot better, but at least a little. Yeah, monetization, I haven't even thought about that really. I can't imagine that they would. I don't blame Jabs. He's a teacher. He just found another revenue stream. Let him be. Yeah, that's the issue, though. He got big. I will tell you this, though. Like, he definitely has been listening about the kind of blowback from, like, not paying attention to the chat. He does a phenomenal job now of paying attention to the chat. But can you imagine trying to appease that many people? Like, that's freaking ridiculous. That's ridiculous. You're never going to make everybody happy. It's just not going to happen. Did the vodka survive last night? But that's how it is. People are going to hate. And, it's a good point, Sally. I'll reiterate, though, that, different strokes for different folks. No, you're okay, Nick. I don't think anybody's feathers are being ruffled. I think this is a perfectly calm and just a good conversation amongst friends. I don't think anybody's hating on anybody. You're more than welcome to your opinion. I value it. And it's my stream, so you're good. Just need to be you. Yeah, you have to. And people are going to hate. What can you do? Yeah, 43,000 people. It's insane. It's super insane. Like, you can't make that many people happy. You just can't. People are going to hate. Who's getting pissy? I don't see anybody getting pissy. Am I missing it? And if you want to get pissy. I'm all right with it. If you're going to get pissy at me. I'm okay with that. Paige, are you going to go on later? I want to play another game. I like game night. No, we're good. I think everybody's just chilling. There's nothing but good people in here. Adults can conversate. Yeah, let me tell you what, with these friggin'... I work with some kids that are, like, quintessential millennials, and nobody's pissy, Ken. These friggin' kids, they drive me nuts, man. They're so lazy. I'm not a fan of the Jackbox enough for me to buy... That's fine. I'm telling you, we could play... I think Pictionary would be fun, and there's nothing to buy. It's just super easy. Like, you really just need, like, a whiteboard. Like, I have one on my fridge that I'll use. Or even just a piece of paper. I think it would be fun. I know, Rhonda. I want to play a game. People are going to hate no matter what. I give away stuff every single morning and still get it. Yeah, Jeff does a great trivia thing, which is really phenomenal. I do too, but it's easier with cards. I think I might buy that game Gina had the other night. Okay. Charades? That would be fun. And the good part about that is you can turn your mic off, and then, people couldn't hear you slip up or give clues or anything. Man, Dan, people, they just give thumbs down, dude. Honestly, thumbs down don't mean anything. Jeff, I give stuff away to people all the time, and I'm sure some people get salty, and whatever. Change your undies, pull up your britches, tie your shoes, get over it. To those people that are haters, not you. I didn't really say that the best way. Only because I lost. I watched one person complain about the paying a lot for the break and getting nothing out of it. Yeah, well, it's gambling. A lot of people don't realize that it's a gamble. They don't want to accept that as a reality, and it's a gamble. It just is. Everyone in this YouTube world will get a thumbs down. Yep. And YouTube doesn't care. So you shouldn't either. It's interaction. Thumbs down and thumbs up count exactly the same toward the algorithm. Ken, I did the same thing, Ken. But I'm not ashamed. I'm an open book. So I'm actually getting ready to watch that now after Philip. Oh, that's okay, Jeff. Thanks for being here, by the way. He got many things, many things. Some people I will never look at the same. Yeah, that's okay. I'm pretty much an open book. There's very few things about me I'm not willing to share. Don't spoil it for me. Went way off the rails with that image, man. Yeah, it happens. Card collecting is a gamble. If you do it for the money, I do it for both. See, I don't collect for the value, really. Like I almost never sell anything. Cuz I feel skeevy a lot of the time. Like I would much rather just give something to someone that's going to enjoy it more than I will. And then the things that I love, I think are worth way more than what other people think they're worth. So I don't really care about that. Yeah, I want a good collection. Welcome back, NASCAR. Yeah, it was a good game for $2.99. That wasn't bad at all. I'm interested to know how many cards there were in that game. Like, did we make it all the way through them? I collect the PC and sell and give away the stuff. Yeah, I will sell higher dollar stuff if I really, really have to. But I like cards to go where I think that they should be. It makes me happy. I'm selfish. I like to make myself happy. And I do that by giving things to my friends. Yeah. And it's okay to invest in stuff too. Like if you go watch LA's stuff, LA collection stuff, he's always talking about invest, and it's a good thing. Because especially during the economic downfall, the recession, cards were holding their value better than real estate was. Lou Rock is a Yankees fan, NASCAR. I switched to another app because there were a couple of repeats. Yeah. Okay. Good at getting other minds off the rail. Yeah, Ken. That's why we keep you around, buddy. Sell to add to my collection, high dollar stuff I don't want. Yeah, absolutely. Well, yeah, Dan, your reputation is well known. Like everybody knows you're a super friggin' generous guy, dude. One of the best. Only to you, Philip, my number one Red Sox dude. Yeah, thank you, Lou. I love you, man. Don't all rise in here, buddy. I'll silence you just to not hear it. Hey, Breeze, good to see you. How you doing today? Good call, NASCAR. Jeff Airtime is a very, very good individual. You will not regret that. Oh, my back. Ooh, we're closing on 2. Aaron who? Yeah, puke. I can put you in timeout. Absolutely. It's my stream, dude. I can put moderators in timeout. I have a mind like a London sewer. That's nice. Thank goodness for Elkanon. What do you mean? Did I miss something? Okay, Paige. I'll talk to you later. Take your medicine. Get some rest. I love these multi-stream streams on StreamYard lately. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I try to keep it to just 2 guests because I think when you get over 3, it gets a little muffled and it can be a bit much. People talking over each other. 4 can be fun if you have a fairly quiet person. Like if I'm on a panel with 3 other people, then I'm typically fairly quiet. Oh, it's Drunk Anal Chat, yeah. Good old Elkanon. Shoot him an email, man. Colorado Kid. I'm pretty sure it's in his About tab. And he's pretty good about getting back to you with email. Jeff Airtime. How unlike you, Philip? What do you mean? You gonna have me as a guest sometime? I would love for you to be on. You are welcome anytime, day or night. I will kick everyone else off the panel. I would love for you to be on. I really, really would. Thank you, Sally. That was rude. No, I'm just kidding. Don't take that all sensitive and stuff. I actually am typically fairly quiet. He's one of my favorite characters on YouTube, whether he's drunk or not. He's a good guy. Love that guy. Hey, Classic. Good to see you, buddy. Classic churning out that content like a champ. All right, y'all. We are at 2 hours, and I absolutely have to go to the LCS to get this card saver, to get this friggin' box topper out to that friggin' box topper out to 1 cent, because 1 cent's a good guy, and I don't want him thinking poorly of me, and he's been super patient. So I'm gonna go do that. I am going to stop at the post office. And I should be back here around 5-ish my time, Central. And I'll probably be streaming around then unless somebody else is going. Follow me on Twitter, and I will drop the link to whatever stream I'm in. That's the only thing I use Twitter for. You can do that by going to my About tab. There should be a link in there that'll take you to the Twitter, and you can just sub there, and then you can stalk me. Thank you guys so much. Yes, remember the top loaders. Thank you, Sally. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I'm going to write it down right now. Thank y'all for being here. Look what you typed in the chat. Okay, NASCAR, hold on. Let me go back and see what you wrote in the chat, NASCAR. 22 away from 200. NASCAR is closing in on 200. Please do check him out. Make sure you're subbed up and all that. Yes, Ken, I will. Thank you for being here. I will talk to all of you. Tommy, good to see you. Sorry, you jumped in right at the end. Tommy, I'll be over to your house shortly to check some stuff out. Tommy's a new friend. Everybody check Tommy out. Tommy is very good about doing the same. Tommy, if you're listening, Lou Rock TV right there in the chat. I'm trying to get him to 300, so that would be lovely if you could just take a moment. I would greatly appreciate that. Again, thank you guys for being here. I will be on a bunch today and tomorrow, and I'll be in other people's streams, and I freaking love you guys. And everybody check out Tommy. Thank you for being here, Tommy. It's good to see you. Tommy is a new friend of mine. I'm looking forward to getting to know him. I really appreciate him being here. I appreciate all you guys being here. I love you guys so much. Jason hanging out for a long time. 4Leaf for a long time. Not that time matters. I just love seeing you guys at least for a little bit. Thank you, Tommy. You're awesome. Loving the bus. You guys are amazing. I love you guys. You know how to get in touch with me if you need me. Thank you, Ken. You're a friggin' sweetheart. I will talk to you guys later, okay? Deuce.